Hello everyone and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler and today we're back with another trailer reaction as we take a look at Aliens Fireteam. Now, I love the Alien franchise. I think they're so good. Alright, it's kind of lost its way as years gone on, but that's by the by, but overall I love the franchise. When it comes to the gaming though, it is a little bit hit and miss. You have some absolutely fantastic titles like Alien Isolation, one of the best horror sci-fi games out there. And then you got Aliens Colonial Marines, probably one of the worst games out there, just horrendous. And then you got some kind of mid-range games, you get all sorts of things. I personally love Alien vs Predator. I love the top-down kind of real-time strategy one. I love the first-person ones that came out recently. Really would love to see a sequel to that. So I don't know what kind of where this is going to fall into that. I mean, looking at some of the thumbnails, I'm a little concerned, but it depends on what kind of game it is. The graphics don't look great just from the thumbnails, but if it's kind of a top-down kind of game, which it might be, I don't know, then I can forgive it. If it's going to be first person, well, then they're going to have to really wow me. But this is just the announcement trailer. They've still got time, so I don't know what's what with it. So with that being said, let's crack on.
There are some places in the universe.
I've got movement.
That sound is just the best sound ever.
I've got movement!
You don't fight alone.
Oh wow. See what I mean? The aliens look a little dodgy. But it is early stages. Certainly looks intense, I will give it that. Oh, some nice freaking weapons. That was cool. What? Close. It's the Queenie. Oh wow! So it is coming out soon. And yes, it's also coming out. The Fortnite's also having the Xenomorph. God damn it! Wow. Okay. So. Okay. Let's unpack what we've just seen. So. Dubious about that. First instinct, it reminds me very much of the Predator Hunting Ground that's recently come out, where it's a team-based game where you're trying to complete missions and you're also trying to fight against the Predator. This feels similar. You've got to complete objectives whilst fighting the entire hive of the alien. So I'm not excited. Definitely got me intrigued. I love the concept of it. I mean, going back to, we were talking about the Alien vs Predator games that recently came out, and I do recall certain moments in that particular, I think it was in a nightclub or something, obviously taken over by the aliens, and they were all just coming at you from everywhere and you were holding your own, and it was terrifying. The problem is that by putting the aliens in such large numbers, yes, they're intimidating, especially in some of them confined spaces, but they stop being scary. The whole point of the alien is it's scary. I mean, even in Aliens, them things are terrifying. The way they come out of the walls and down from above, and they were just terrifying. The problem is when you're just having them run at you, they just become cannon fodder. They are like the most perfect organism, and they just charge. I mean, that in the film Alien vs Predator, where the Predator stood at the top of the pyramid blasting down and they're all coming up, so cool. Stupid, but cool. But again, it takes away the fear of the aliens. But that being said, I'm definitely excited for this one. Probably more so than Predator Hunting Grounds when that came out, because that was... We'll not get into that. If you want to know about that, ask me about it in the comments, but I'm sure you're fine. You're here for the aliens. So that's my worry, that it just becomes repetitive and boring because the aliens are just constantly swarming at you. And yeah, I'm sure they can come from multiple angles, but if they're just going to be running at you, it just, like I said, it's just like a zombie horde game, except for they have acid blood. I like the fact though, it looked like they were introducing different types of alien, like I'm going to call it the bull one because that's what they had in Colonial Marines, where it just charges, it's very reinforced. Things like that would be cool. It looks like there is going to be a story, but I'm going to say story because it doesn't look like it's going to be very, it's just going to be escape basically. It would be cool, I don't think they will, but it would be cool if you got to play as the alien, because I love the alien, I love playing as the alien, not in Fortnite. I'm not getting Fortnite just to play as a goddamn alien, but that's by the by again, by the by. So this game looks like it could be really exciting for a short amount of time. I would be very interested to see what kind of price tag they're putting on this. I'm not paying 50, 60 quid for that unless they show me something remarkable. But basically it just looks like they're just running at you, you're shooting them, move to the next area, they run at you, you shoot them, and that is going to get old quick. So I'm expecting a £30 price tag on that. I think even that's pushing it again, unless we see more in future trailers. But I am intrigued by it and I would love to see more of it. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for this, or do you think it's just going to be another meh, just cashing in on the franchise of Aliens? Because honestly, if that had been any other game, if they'd have just put any other kind of alien in there, I think people just wouldn't even give it the time of day. I think it's literally just cashing in on the fact that it's an Aliens franchise. But again, it's a minute long trailer. It doesn't give you much to really chew on as it is. So I'm not going to be too harsh on it. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I do apologise. I want to be excited for this basically, and I'm trying to find things that I would be excited about, but it's not quite grabbing me just yet. But we'll see. We'll check out future trailers, and hopefully there'll be a beta coming out soon that we get to try, and fingers crossed on that. But let me know what you guys think down below in those comments, and I'll see you all on the next episode coming soon. Bye.